This podcast has been brought to you by the 25th 𝐿𝐿𝐼 Mass Communication Club. Hello everybody! Welcome to the Overtanked podcast. I'm Yunmin, your host, and I hope you have a great week. So, recently, I'm in my uni semester holidays for a couple of months now, and I haven't done anything in the 3 months. Did I regret it? No, but it somehow felt exhausting because I have been going through my social media 24/7 whenever I could. Like after waking up, social media, after shower, social media, after meal, before bed, also social media. And slowly, I actually got bored of it. Because there are so many unnecessary dramas every day and contents. Well, I admit it was quite interesting at first, but at the end of the day, I pretty much had enough of it. So, I temporarily quit the social media. I try not to rely on it so much, and to be honest, it's quite a challenge for me. But however, during this phase, I actually have some thoughts of the media that I think that is quite critical now. So today, I want to share some of it with y'all. Hopefully you can listen to this, right? So, firstly, the first impression about the media. To be more precise, the social media, is entertaining. Everyone knows social media. Everybody has it with all kinds of apps like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, even TikTok. We have it. Alright, basically we use it on daily basis. At the early stage, when social media rises, everything's all fine, all good, all fun, nothing crazy. But in these few years, I realized that things started to get weird in some point. So here's what happened. One day I was just scrolling through my social media and I came across to this random video of a person dancing. Alright, this person is not the famous people on the internet. He's just an ordinary person that just posted a video of him casually dancing. This video is normal, nothing inappropriate. I'm okay with it. But when I opened the comment section, basically almost everyone there leaving mean comments about him. Like his look is ugly, his body is terrible, his dance skills sucked. Eventually this video got famous. More and more people joined the party and everybody was like judging all of that. So, right to this point, I am confused. Why? Where did this came from? The guy was just dancing, but some people don't like it, so they spread hate on him. I truly felt bad for the guy. No one's gonna feel okay about people judging them, what they are doing, right? I would not feel okay about this if it happens to me. So, I hope he was okay. Anyway, what do we learn from this story? For me, in my opinion, I think that social media is in the wrong place right now. Like slowly, it directs us to a completely wrong direction. It's more like exposing yourself to the war zone with thousands of guns pointing at you. Like if you reach their expectations, you pass and you move on. But if you're not, you'll get some punishments. So that's why it made me have different perspectives on the social media now. The future or the direction where social media is leading us to is actually the black hole of this community. Do you understand? Because this black hole is constantly eating the human standards we have before the social media. Let me give you an example. When people walk in the streets, right, and they see a stranger with a weird outfit, I guarantee that 99% they wouldn't go up and just say, "Ew, your taste is weird." Right? Normally, they just look and they pass by. They wouldn't make a scene and judge people randomly. Well, it's a different story when it comes to social media. People actually can do what they want in it. It somehow brings too much convenience for us to do anything without actually getting caught. But what people do not consider of is how do these comments affect the victim? So recently, I read an article of people, especially teenagers, end up having mental issues because they are being cyberbullied. They were literally being verbally abused 24/7, and as I saw, the statistics is surprisingly high, but the society doesn't give a damn about these things. Maybe someone will say, "Dude, probably they are over-exaggerating, okay? They just want attention." Alright, maybe it does has the possibility, but does it change the fact that the convenience of the social media produces victims on the internet? No. If this situation happens on you, will you still be so cool if hundreds, thousands of people discussing, talking, and judging about your look, your action? At this moment, maybe you will say, "No, I won't. Because I don't care what people think. I like to be myself." But let me tell you, no, you won't be like this. Because at the end, you are still a normal human being like all of us. And naturally, humans don't like to be compared and receive bad comments about them. So, I think to those people who likes to tease and making fun of strangers in social media, maybe give a moment and think and put on yourself in the situation first before you comment something. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that people cannot comment negative things at all. We can, but depends on the content. If a content is misleading the viewers, yes, you can comment so that everyone can be aware of this issue. However, if people just comment on random things just for the sake of making fun of the owner / anything, number one, it will hurt the victim for sure. And number two, it will be the one that misleading the others. And it may also show the wrong direction to our children. Because children follows everything in the social media. If they are misled, trust me, the social media will be a whole lot worse than now. So by all means, maybe just share a little more kindness, give a little more sympathy towards others, because these really are the basics of what a human should be. So we must practice the basics even we are in the social media. Plus, if we give good to others, we will receive good in return too. So why not? Intima, the Mass Communication Club from Inti International University Nilai, is back with the annual Mass Communication Week named as New Blood, New Era. During the week, Intima gathers different fields of experts and held interesting workshops, including video planning, video production, podcast strategies, speaking, and more. As the Mass Communication Week is coming to an end, Intima is proud to invite you to join online for the event day on 23rd October 2021. Bring your excitement and come join us. For more info, visit the official Instagram page at IntiIU _MCW or Facebook at @INTI_MCW. It's important for us to recognize the symptoms of COVID-19, the disease that novel coronavirus causes, and understand the risk factors. Fever, cough, shortness of breath, chills, repeated shaking with chills, muscle pain, headache, sore throat, and new loss of taste and smell. Diarrhea and other gastrointestinal symptoms, with or without respiratory symptoms, also have been reported. These symptoms may appear 2 to 14 days after exposure to the virus. If you are aware that you have symptoms above, please get an immediate help from the hospitals nearby. Being familiar with coronavirus symptoms allows you to better protect yourself and others. For more info, visit www.moh.gov.my. Stay safe. Together, kita jaga kita. Okay, moving on to a side note I also want to share, which is, I think that there is a norm, a standard playbook most people follow in social media. Number 1, people worship on the numbers in social media, and some people will constantly desire to be popular in the social media, and also everybody will passively follow the trends. Whether the trend is good or not, they don't care. Number 2, people believes every info in the social media reflects 100% of the truth in their reality. And number 3, personality worth nothing when it comes to social media, because people will only focus on the looks, the richness, and the perfection of the content. This is only my own analysis. I didn't do any research for this. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But actually let me know, because I'm curious to see anybody is feeling the same way. So with that being said, social media actually becomes a reality illusion, and it is so powerful that it can fully influence on the way people think and behave. To be honest, sometimes I will also fall into the trap too. Sometimes I will pressure myself because of the social media. So for me, that's when the direction of the social media goes wrong, as we humans are trapped in this algorithm which created by ourselves. But however, what we can do is to start small and practice by ourselves. It's okay to not follow the crowd for any trends. It's okay to share moments in any way you want, and do not let any judgment from outsiders to influence your perspectives. You see, maybe all of this seems like not much of the matter, but trust me, it is so much more than you think. Guys, let's reroute the direction of the social media, okay? And also remember to give ourselves a break from social media. Don't rely on it too much. That's what I really want to advise. Anyway, that's today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to this. And feel free to like, share, or give a review. So before we end this podcast, here's the music from Last FM, In the Forest. Love y'all, and I hope to see you soon.